What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today is a pretty awesome day. Why is it? Well, in the past, guys, whenever I do these high-level clears against World Boss Legend, I always would have to slap a brilliant CTP of Destruction on my characters in order to get it done, in order to push those high levels of World Boss. For example, whenever I try to use a Rage with Moon Knight, it just doesn't do near enough damage like in stage 80 plus in order to get it done against Knull or Mephisto, right? So I had to slap this on him to get it done. I had to do the same thing with Black Widow, right? And the thing is, I'm at level 90 against Knull. And the cool thing about this video is that I'm not going to be using no CTP or brilliant CTP of destruction for this clear. Even though my recommended value is 8301, we're way in the red, guys. We got recommended resist 874, and this does make a big difference in the amount of damage you're doing. Now, 91 is all the higher I can go, but we need a supervillain human, right? Supervillain human, right? And guess who fits that bill? And a male, right? Is my man Hawk, right? And he actually does have a nice HP leadership available, and he has taskmasters who have a CTP of insight on. Now, Carnage is here as well, and Carnage can absolutely do this himself. I believe he can actually do it with Rage. I've seen it on some accounts where he actually could do this with Rage. So Hawk isn't the only one that can do this, but Hawk is my favorite character. And that's another thing that's really awesome about this video is that this guy with a Rage, I put a brilliant CTP of destruction on him a few videos back because I thought he needed it, but he doesn't. He doesn't need it at all. Matter of fact, this guy can absolutely plow through stage 91 Knull using a Rage. In fact, I've seen people with different accounts do this without even having a tier 4 available. All right, so we're going to do that again because unfortunately, when you're using a CTP of Rage, Hawk doesn't have as much survivability as he normally does. He still has insane survivability, and you can still play pretty careless with the character, but he can die in certain moments of the fight. Something else that I've noticed is, using a Rage, obviously you don't have immunity to guard break versus the brilliant CTP of destruction. And I will say that that does make your life a lot easier. However, with the Rage, right, you can just kind of go through your skills and you don't have to worry about procs as much. You're really just hoping that the procs trigger. And look at the damage that Hawk is doing. He's murdering Knull, guys. He's doing insane damage. And this is where we don't have to worry about taking any damage. It's like from the tornadoes, from the tentacles, and so on. And speaking of the tentacles, because we don't have immunity to guard break, it is easy to get interrupted by the tentacles. It's actually very, very annoying. And that proc was beautiful right there. That worked out really, really nicely. Okay, hit that tier 4. Proc come quite late. Hit the tier 3, smackdown. Oh yeah. Now see right there, we did get interrupted by the tentacles. So we actually lost some residual damage from that 5th skill. And like I said, that can be pretty annoying at times, for sure. So a minute 15 seconds, that's not bad, guys. That's not bad, right? That's not bad at all. Now we're going to go ahead and hit our tier 3. Right? Okay. Now it kind of sucks because the proc actually came very, very late. So I'm going to try to run, not get hit by anything here. Oh, Doc Ock isn't as fast as what we'd like him to be, but still fast enough. Now Hawk actually can run, which is nice. It really is annoying getting interrupted by those attacks. But having that ignore iframe on that 4th skill is so awesome. It's so awesome because Knull can't get away, which is pretty sweet. I really hate tornadoes. They're super, super annoying. And yeah, there we got interrupted, unfortunately, right? And a lot of times when you don't get that 5th skill off, it doesn't do all those extra hits. And you actually don't really trigger the proc as well as what you would like. Now I'm trying to get out of here, move away. Now we can go ahead and run around, and whenever we attack Knull here, we don't have to worry about dying in this part of the phase, right? For one, I'm going to have my tier 4 available. And I hit my tier 4 by accident, actually. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, and we're going to avoid this stuff here. Those attacks can actually kill me right now without the regen, right? Or being in this high level. All right, and... Okay, so we want to get behind old Knull here. There we go. Run over here. I just hate tornadoes. They're so annoying, right? It's not like they're devastating or anything. They're just super, super annoying to deal with. Now here, I'm probably going to do a little damage, and then I'm going to switch my character because I have found, guys, that if I don't switch my character here, that I could die. So I'm going to go ahead and switch. We just get a little bit of damage in there. And I know some of you are thinking, well, Hawk could tank that. Well, with 25% HP, he doesn't exactly tank it, my friends. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to hit the tier 3. We're going to hit that tier 3 and go. Now, we don't have to worry about taking damage here. We just need to get the hell out of here. There we go, there we go. And booyah, my friends. Look at that. Now, this was actually kind of a bad run. We have 30 seconds left, but he's done this within a minute left, actually. I've actually done runs with a minute left. Again, on my phone, it's just a lot easier to do this stuff. But there you have it, guys. CTP of Rage, Hawk, getting it done, even though my Valor's very, very bad. My Resist is very, very bad. This makes a big difference. Look what your Valor needs to be, right? And look where your Resist should be. And I still was able to get it done with a CTP of Rage with my man, the Hawk. And you guys can take a look at the build right now. He's got 137,000 HP. He's got pretty much max attacks. For the dodge is just a little bit low right there, right? He's just got, one thing about Hulk is that, all you need is the HP, Odin's Blessings. And then besides that, it really won't matter as long as your stats are maxed out, right? We're using Moon Knight as a striker. I'm using Binary Power just for the extra 8% HP. That's really all I care about. We do have an artifact, 4-star artifact on, then of course CTP of Rage, and a mythic uniform. So guys, let me know what you think about Hulk getting it done against stage 91 Knull with a CTP of Rage. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GT+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.